Understanding both yourself and your opponent eliminates the risk of defeat. Ensure your plans are secret until the moment you strike with overwhelming force. Chaos and disarray always contain seeds of opportunity. Achieve the conditions for victory through planning before beginning any conflict. Adopt the perspective of your rival to truly understand their nature. Protracted military campaigns never yield lasting benefit to a nation. Show your subordinates profound care to guarantee their unwavering loyalty in dire situations. Even high-quality resources degrade without proper care or in hostile environments. Move with the speed of the wind and remain as steadfast as a mountain. Opportunities increase and grow stronger the more often they are successfully seized. Limitless variations can be created from a small set of foundational components. Force an idle opponent into strenuous labor. Deprive a well-fed enemy of provisions. Carefully assess all potential costs and consequences before initiating any action. A patient approach often leads to the natural demise of an adversary. Total self-awareness is the foundation of continuous success in all battles. The greatest form of mastery is overpowering an enemy without the need for combat. Offer your opponent an honorable and practical pathway to withdraw. Be so subtle and mysterious that your enemy cannot discern your presence or intent. The core objective is to sow confusion, preventing the enemy from grasping your genuine purpose. A skilled professional is one who secures victory easily and elegantly. Provoke and pressure your adversary until their vulnerable points are revealed. Absolute belief in your own capabilities is a prerequisite for success. A mental will and determination can overcome physical limitations and deprivation. The expert combatant dictates the opponent's movements, never reacting to them. Offensive action is the secret to a strong defense, and defense is planning the counterattack. Significant outcomes can be realized by the clever deployment of modest forces. Engage in careful thought and consultation before taking your first step. Swiftness in action is necessary for survival. Hesitation leads to destruction. Winning without having to fight is the highest possible state of achievement. Ignoring both your own status and your enemy's condition guarantees you will be in danger. Do not make a move unless you have identified a clear and distinct advantage. Only mobilize your resources when there is something specific and valuable to be gained. Refrain from battle unless the entire position or outcome is hanging in the balance. The administration of justice is slow, but ultimately achieves precision. Learning to respect or tolerate your rivals can be the most challenging life lesson. If an opponent maintains unity, deploy tactics specifically designed to separate their forces. Be cautious of any individual who has no remaining personal stake or asset to lose. Tackle large, future problems now, while they are still small and manageable. Address challenging tasks in life, while they are still simple and straightforward. A commander who attempts to reinforce every location will consequently be weak everywhere. Focus your actions and presence in spaces where your opponent is absent or unprepared. Disorder is an outgrowth of prior order. Weakness emerges from strength. Fear is an inverse result that springs forth from underlying courage. Distrust friends who maintain close relationships with your known enemies. Be highly suspicious of appealing things that may conceal a dangerous core. Only those who grasp the destructiveness of war can appreciate the value of peace. In any conflict, the conditions are fluid and constantly changing, much like water. True leadership is demonstrated by example, not by the sheer exertion of power. The greatest leader knows how to effectively manage both small and large teams.